Hello there gamers, today I'm doing a video going to be talking about the live action Zelda movie that's coming out late 2027. They already got their cast hired on for playing the role for Zelda and Link. They look pretty young too, they look like they're in their early 20s. But anyway, some news just broke today talking about the upcoming live action movies coming out that's slated for late 2027. IGN put up an article here talk about the new Zelda movies coming out. I'm definitely gonna be checking it out. I'm a huge Zelda fan. So the Legend of Zelda, former Nintendo veteran, says Link finally speaking in the new Legend of Zelda movie risk ruining the series magic. Yeah, because all the games he played and he's never talked. He was non-verbal. So it's gonna be weird hearing him talking the upcoming live action movie. But yeah, he's pretty iffy on it. Link speaking in Nintendo's upcoming live action The Legend of Zelda movie risks the series magic, a former Nintendo developer has said. Writing on X/Twitter, Zelda Majora's Mask art director Taka Imanuma, I can't pronounce his name, shared his concerns around finally hearing Link talk. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit weird having him talk in the movie. Like, I'm not gonna be used to that. Something he believes could ruin something special about Nintendo's veteran series. Yeah, because the first Legend of Zelda came out in 1985, I do believe, and every Zelda game that came out, he's never talked in any of the video games, which is going to be pretty weird having him talking. While Nintendo has not yet confirmed that Link will definitely speak in next year's blockbuster film, is something that many fans fear is inevitable as the franchise shifts to the big screen. To date, of course, Link has been a famous silent protagonist, but it seems impossible that Nintendo will keep this up in the movie. Yeah, that's weird. The moment Link speaks, I can't help but wonder a little that the Zelda magic everyone has been nurturing in their hearts might just vanish into thin air, Imura said and wrote in a statement, in remarks translated from Japanese, responding to a fan who pointed out that Link has always been able to speak and sometimes does off-screen. Imanuma agreed it would be more likely that Link would speak sparingly in the movie. Means he won't be speaking as much in the movie. They obviously talk, he continued, but it seems like it'll be a tantalizing character. Huh? Yeah, because he said it in the games, like when he was attacking enemies, that's the only thing he said was, huh? His tenure began back in 1989. Yes, I was wrong, it was 1989. I thought it was 85. I think I'm getting that mixed up with Mario. Where he quickly found fame designing the characters seen in early NES hits like F-Zero and Star Fox, including Fox McCloud himself as well as Captain Falcon. Yeah, they seen a trailer for a new Mario movie. Fox McCloud is going to be in the new Mario movie, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, they come out with a new Star Fox game. They should. I mean, why wouldn't they? There's a reason why they got him in the new Mario movie. So they must be working on a new Star Fox game. I hope so. I hope they don't just ruin it either. The year since saw Imanuma continue to supervise the development of different games like F-Zero and Star Fox games, while directing Nintendo's lesser known submarine, whatever that means, sim series Steel Diver. Oh, okay, Steel Diver, a submarine game. Never heard of that. It must have been came out on the NES. I heard the name, but I'm not too familiar with the game. No, I wasn't a big regular Nintendo fan. The only thing I really played on was on the regular Nintendo was when my nan had it growing up, and I used to play Mario and Donkey Kong all the time, but that's the only games I ever played on Nintendo, so I don't have nostalgia for it. After a period without a major hit, Imanuma, now 59, officially retired from the company and has since entered teaching while working on a new manga project. Okay. Filming for The Legend of Zelda is currently still ongoing in New Zealand, where fans have been trying to keep an eye on where the production is shooting later this year. Unofficial videos shared on social media featured glimpses of Zelda actress Bo Bragginson and Link actor Benjamin Evan Ainsworth in the midst of a forest scene. Following that first set leak, fans believe star Ditchin Blackman has been cast as Zelda's trust aide, though Nintendo has yet to come to this / confirm this. Yeah, I missed that part. Officially announced in November 2023. This one they announced it in 2023. I didn't know it was that long ago. I mean, that's 2.5 years ago. Nintendo's live-action Legend of Zelda project is being produced by the company's legendary Shigeru Miyamoto, previously Inuma's boss, alongside Ave Aaron, former CEO of Marvel Studios, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Westball directing from a screenplay by Jurassic World writer Derek Conley. Oh, see, they got a lot of directors and screenplay directors going to be making the movie. The Legend of Zelda is currently set to arrive in theaters on May 7th, 2027. So that's well over a year. And fans expect to see much more of it later this year when Nintendo gets around to making the Zelda franchise's 40th anniversary. Following a recent leak, Nintendo is also believed to be developing a Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake for Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, so if you go back, I reported on that about a week ago, talking about how they're doing a Ocarina of Time remake for Nintendo Switch 2. That's if you want to see more about that, just go back and watch that video. It should be in the title screen. But yeah, so it doesn't say when it's coming out though. I'm excited for the Ocarina of Time remake. Tom Phillips from IGN reported on this. I believe that's it for the news. Yeah, it just goes on about subscribing to the channel and everything. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I figured for any Zelda fans out there, I figured it'd be pretty cool to report on this little bit of news, especially with the live action movie coming out in late, well, not late 2027 now. I was coming out later, but in early 2027. I believe they said it was May 7th is when it's going to be coming out. But I do know that Nintendo usually has directs in, well, they had one in, no, they didn't have one in February. I think they skipped February. It usually has one in February, then one in the summer around Summer Game Fest. That's usually in June, late June. And then I believe another one in October and then December. So one of those Nintendo Directs is going to be revealing more on the live action Legend of Zelda movie. But anyway, guys, this is all I have to report on in this video. If you like this kind of content, please do me a huge favor. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and until the next one.